All right. After creating a handful of articles for practicallylivinggreen.com, Google finally authorized me. I'm Mike with WriterSanctuary, and today we're taking a look at how much content you need to get authorized by AdSense. Now, before we get started, if you can hit the like button, that'd help the channel out. And for more videos about building a better blog, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Plus, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, or use the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website. So in reality, Google doesn't have a set number of articles that you have to write. This is to help try to prevent people from trying to game the system. Like if they were to come out and say that you needed 10 pieces of content, then anybody can just copy and paste 10 pieces of content from somebody else's website. It reduces plagiarism and makes sure that the people that they're authorizing are legitimate. So they're not going to be too forthcoming as to what requirements you have to have in order to use the system. Now, as a rule of thumb, I try to create at least 20 pieces of content myself, spread over a handful of days. Like, I think this took me a little over a month and a half to do. And all the pieces are going to be unique and high quality. And that's what Google is actually looking for, is quality and uniqueness. So how long does it take before AdSense authorizes your website? It depends on your website. Like, I already have an established AdSense account, so when I submitted my site for review, it took maybe an hour or two before it was authorized on AdSense. But I don't know if that's because that the website is unique and has its own content, or if it's because I have a well-established AdSense account. However, I have seen people report that they've had websites authorized in AdSense that had 10 posts on it. So I don't think it's necessarily a how much content you have, but if it's any good. Unfortunately, this means that there is no quantifiable number that you should aim for. Just try to create something that's good. Maybe between, like, all my articles range between 700 and 1500 words depending on the topic, and just do your best. Now, I highly doubt that if you filled up your website with 100-word articles, then you'll get authorized by AdSense unless there was all nothing but product descriptions. But by creating something that you put thought into, it increases your chances greatly of getting authorized. So now practicallylivinggreen.com can have ads on it. So what does this mean for building a better blog? Well, now I'm able to put ads on it. And not that it really matters, because right now I've only had, 58 people view it the past month and a half, and that's when I started creating content. But at least I can show you that even with less than 100 views, I'm still able to get authorized on AdSense because it's all about the content, not about your visitors rate. Now the fun part is trying to figure out where's going to be the best places to put those ads, because I'm not going to know that until I start getting more traffic. And when you only have 20 blog posts, you don't really have that broad of a spectrum of topics. So over the next couple of months, I'm going to keep writing 3 times a week and try to touch base on a few things that are maybe trending. Maybe I'll do some more news pieces, or perhaps see if I can come up with some evergreen content that I can write better than somebody else. If you want to make money from a blog, it all comes down to your content. What do people want to read? So to wrap this up, essentially, when you want to add AdSense to your blog, it all comes down to what kind of material you write, how often you write it, the quality, uniqueness. So there's really no set amount of content you need to have on AdSense, just as long as it's high quality. And I'm sure you're probably not going to get away with it with only 1 blog post, but that's all I did. I wrote 20 articles, then submitted it. I've always done that though, even in the very beginning, like years and years and years ago, when I first signed up with AdSense, I decided I'm going to go with 20 blog posts and see what happens. And it's been a key platform for me ever since. So how long does it take you to get your blogs on AdSense? Leave in the comments down below. Were you able to do it in less than 20 or more than 20? And what kind of content did you create? Are you doing blogs? Are you doing news pieces? For me, it's more of a mixture of everything, really. I'm really looking forward to doing some reviews on products. So when it comes to content for your blog, reviews do exceptionally well. This is because the majority of people will research a product before buying it. And if you get an affiliate to go along with it, then you'll wind up making some money on top of it. So I'm really looking forward to doing some of those. But if you find the video informative, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos about building a better blog, WordPress, freelance writing, text broker, or anything else I cover, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I think that's going to do it for me today. Have a safe weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.